Hello Eric.
Yes.
Ni principal St. Mary's, nimechukua simu ingine yangu sijui iko na shinda nyingi.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, it's about the girl Philomena.
Yes.
Yeah, so by the way, that day when I sent them to tell the guardians to send some fees for them, it was on a Friday.
Yes.
When did she approach you? Was it the same weekend?
No, I don't. Unless I confirm with the phone on the exact date.
Yes.
Unless niangalie ilikuwa lini. Nakumbuka walituma nyumbani ilikuwa Friday.
Yeah, it was a Friday.
If I check my phone,
yes,
I can be in a position to tell exactly when I met her.
Oh, so you told me that you were approached by Veronica's mother?
Veronica's mother.
Uh-huh.
It was not about Vero.
Uh-huh, it was about Veronica.
It was about Vero being sent home.
Mm-hmm.
Now Vero,
Vero
after I met Vero, I listened.
Mm-hmm.
Nikaambia sawa mimi sina pesa. But I'll try to see, I'll share with other my friends tuone unaweza saidika vipi.
Okay.
Sasa yeye pia wakashare na wako na mtoto mdogo Naomi.
Okay, that's Veronica.
So Veronica, she's in class 6.
Uh-huh.
And she's in that program yet ya Oasis of Hope.
Mm-hmm.
So huyo msichana anaitwa Philomena.
Yes.
Nasikia muda mrefu huwa anashinda na Vero.
Mhm.
Hata wakifunga huwa anaprefer kukaa na hawa muda fulani because kule nasikia anateseka.
Kwao.
Kule Mlolongo. So wakashare na yeye hiyo issue, wakashare na yeye kwamba kuna rafiki ya kuna mtu ambaye wana mentor huyu Naomi.
Uh-huh.
You can also never share na shida yako tuone kama kuna namna.
Okay.
So that's now how I came in with the huyo nani mimi on that day I was meeting my area MP.
Yes.
Nikatuma huyo mentor wangu anaitwa Austin.
Okay. The area MP for, is it Mavoko?
Huku kwetu.
Wapi huko?
Unajua kwetu huko Mbaka South, unajua mimi I'm also a community leader huko.
Okay.
So I was meeting my MP on that day. So nikatuma huyo mentor wangu anaitwa Austin, Mwalimu Austin.
Mhm.
Akaenda akakaa kwa meza na huyo Vero na huyo Philomena. Kwa nyumba ya mama Vero.
Okay, kwa kina Veronica nyumbani.
Kwa nyumba mama familia ikiwa yote.
Mhm.
So nikaambia wewe chukua notes za huyo mtoto ujue shida ni nini. Then me I intervene later.
Okay.
So Philomena noted down the challenges she's going through.
Mhm.
I have those challenges that I'll share with you on phone.
On WhatsApp,
So mimi nikaletewa hiyo siku nikaangalia.
Mhm.
Nikasema let's now organize kesho yake.
Yes.
We now I'll have time, I'll spare time, I meet the real lady. I see huyo Philomena.
Mhm.
So next day now I managed to kukaa kwa meza na huyo Vero na huyo Philomena na huyo mwalimu Austin.
Okay. Unaweza kumbuka ilikuwa siku gani of that week, last week?
I'll share with you na nikikata tu my
you will confirm, okay.
Nitaangalia tu hiyo picha yenye tulipiga hiyo.
Yes.
So niko na hiyo barua yenye msichana alikuwa ameandika jana yake about nini hizo grievances zake.
Yes.
Nikaona they were very shallow. They could not, on my side, understood that nikaona you can't approach a partner ama mtu fanda na hiyo paper the way it was. Let me put in my input the way I know. Inaweza zalisha kitu.
Okay.
So I drafted something better, nikamwambia sasa wewe copy. Because of akaangalia akaona it is city madrasa head of state, akaona ni kama alipanic. Vile
aliona umemwambia address to the head of state.
And I took like 5 minutes to coach her the handwriting that she should appear on that paper is presentable. Isikuwe mkono mdogo hiyo ambayo amezoea hiyo kitu aina resa hakuna kufuta.
Yeah.
Kitu kuna mpangilio, mtu akiona aone kweli this person is clever.
Yes.
na anahitaji kusaidiwa kabisa. So akaandika tu hiyo header nini, ikamshinda ya kupanika, ikawa ameingia na shida na hiyo uoga. So Vero took over na akaandika, nikamweleza the handwriting are required. Then sasa tukachukua hiyo passport. Alikuwa ametembea na passport hiyo kamoja.
So Veronica ndiye alimsaidia kumalizia barua.
Veronica now is the one who drafted. Yeah, he introduced her to you.
Okay.
But Veronica is the one who wrote, because there's no way, shida ni yake, there's no way I would have written the letter.
Ni kweli.
Na mimi mwanamume, mkono yangu mwanamume, itaonekana huyo ameandikiwa na babake, itakuwa na sense.
Okay.
So she narrated hapo, na sasa nikaona let me nijaribu. Hakuna haja nitumie watu 1,000 ama kwa media. Let's listen to like 2 people wenye wanaweza saidia, wanaweza tusukuma huko mbele.
Yes.
Na the way I know Governor Mutua, the way he operates.
Yes.
Ni mtu ambaye ni mzuri, anaweza take action.
Okay, because the girl is in Machakos.
So it landed in Mutua. Nini nikamtumia, nikaona hata in fact haikumaliza dakika 5 alikuwa ameisoma.
Ulituma kwa Governor Mutua as the director in a group?
Yeah, that's a personal.
You sent to him personally, eh?
Personally. Sasa nafikiri ameweka hiyo group ya professional Machakos. Na unajua now being a governor lazima respect, they have to take action from whatever you have posted in your group.
So he didn't get back to you to confirm that or ask anything about it, he just took it and forwarded?
Tu and forward. Sasa niko na some good news wanga na sasa ngine na share na hata if you look at the record kwa my phone.
Okay.
There's have something that touches on public interest one share na. So hata was planning kama hao watu wangu wanaanza kumtembelea hiyo ofisi na scan jenga mpya. Okay,
so now the Oasis of Hope it was just like a stepping stone for Philomena.
It is
it was a stepping stone. You are using it to assist her to get somebody to sponsor her fees.
No, hiyo sasa unajua, for now I have like the kids I have is from 100 kids.
Okay.
Wale from 12 years to 18 years. So wakati naitwa na kampuni fulani ambayo labda inaunda unga ama sabuni wananiitia. Huwa tunaita watoto wote, then tunawapatia kama ni pads nini, face mask.
Okay.
So you don't Philomena sema ata kwa hiyo group kwa sababu sasa unajua huyu this a new kama na issue yake unaweza elewa kwamba he was not the targeted person. He don't do that he labda ni mpango wa Mungu pengine.
Because she by fell through Veronica. Okay. Then after it landed on Dr. Mutua's wall and it was found, did anybody get back to you or
no,
because you are the original source?
Now, unajua my number is not there. My number is not there. Labda huyo mwalimu nafikiri alipigiwa number aliweka hapo.
Ikawekwa kwa hiyo group and then from there they started trying to establish
sasa hata vile umesema mwalimu huyo mbunge amekupigia.
The PA of Mwala constituency.
They are concerned because hiyo shule iko Mwala.
Yeah, iko Mwala.
In case itoe performance wazuri, credit will go to the area MC na resident.
Okay.
So in case there's somebody that ametoka Garissa na anasoma kwa hiyo shule na hawezi na ni mwerevu, wako na uwezo, wako na ruhusa ya kumsaidia asoma amalize.
Plus the members of the forum where the letter was posted.
Wako na ruhusa. Ni vile tu sasa that lady za Mkamba. Na uwezi jua ametoka hapo, resident they assume she from Machakos.
And then also the number that she gave you on the letter was the class teacher's number.
The class teacher's number. Tuliona tuanze na huyo. Juu hakuwa na namba nyingine. Hata hii yako amekuja kunitumia baadaye na ikawa nikupigie. Na nikamwambia the way I know school to operate.
Yes.
I cannot call the principal of course. Kuna ile mpangilio ya shule. Mimi nikipiga I will be committing myself that I'm the one who will clear the remaining fees. Na I'm not a guardian. I'm not a guardian unless sasa wale watu adriva au changing life to a pig. hao ndio wako entitled, wanaweza kupigia principal wamwambie weka huyo mtoto kwanza akaekae kwa shule. We'll bring the school fees baadaye.
Did she tell you anything about another group that was assisting her?
Yeah, your group, she even visited them twice.
Okay, they are calling it is it living positive?
Living positive, yeah.
Okay.
Alisema aliniambia ni kama kuna mtu anaweza kuwa anakula pesa yake kwa sababu since January hajaona any remittance.
Hajaona akisaidiwa.
There was no remittance since January, so that's why alikuwa na hiyo backlog ya arrears.
Okay.
So mimi nikasema now.
So the intention was good by you, Eric, and the Oasis of Hope group.
Yes.
Yeah, like I told you yesterday, probably maybe it is only that it did not start from the school. Because although I'm new to them, but at least they have the number of the deputy principal of the school. Probably the girl feared to give that number.
Yes.
Yeah, because even if you are not the one who was to do the funding, even as you fund and they appeal to other quarters, probably the best thing would have been to contact the school, like I told you, because it is for a good cause.
Yes.
Yeah, because now after the letter got to me through the social media on Friday night, in fact, the person who called me the first time, I was like, what is the problem as the girl committed suicide? Because when you hear of a letter, the next thing is suicide.
Definitely.
Yeah, but the person quickly told me, no, Mwala, it is our girl who has written. It was actually our school bazaar. And he called very urgently after the letter was forwarded to him by another person who I think is in one of those forums.
Yes.
And the bazaar was telling me she has written a letter to the president. She has given the number of teacher David. She has even put her photo there. So he was asking me if I was aware. I was not. It even caught me off guard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I tried to follow it up from Friday night. The whole of Saturday, I even called the girl.
Yes.
I talked to her. She mentioned Veronica. I called Veronica. They recounted exactly what you have just told me.
Yes.
So from there now, I told her, okay, it's okay. Let's see what will happen because that letter is already in the hands of some people.
Yes.
And then she was like, I think she got a bit worried, and later she looked for me.
Yes.
Akaniuliza, Mwalimu, hebu nione kama ni ile barua niliandika. I just showed her the copy on WhatsApp.
Yes.
And I assure now will be well. I think she got panicky, like you were saying, when she was writing, she was a bit panicky.
Yes.
Yeah, and through the deputy now who has a history of the girl, I was able to establish that she's needy, and actually it is the deputy who pushed the people who are concerned on that day to ensure she is back to school.
Yes.
So by that day we didn't know about the letter.
Yes.
Yeah, but Mwalimu talked to the living positive, to the aunt. The aunt promised to get her something small so that she could come back to school because we had told them we didn't want them to overstay at home.
Yeah.
In fact, we had given them between Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah,
and most parents responded very fast, sent them with something small, and the children came back to school. So now there's other issue of the letter now circulating. On Sunday now I was called by a few people.
Yes.
Yeah, one of them who was given my number because most people are still associating the school with the previous principal.
You are saying I'm new. Yes.
Yeah, so I was called by Madam, I think she's Damaris of Kithangaini girls, and she first, of course, we familiarized. Yes. And then she brought me to the issue of the letter. I told her, Madam, actually, I saw that letter. I was a bit worried, but I'm trying to follow up.
Yes.
And through Veronica's mother, that's how I got your number.
Yes.
And then she told me that there were some people who are very concerned and were willing to assist the girl if it is genuine.
Yes.
So she linked me to Joyce Molinge, I think of the Molinge family at Kithangaini.
Yes.
Yeah, so Joyce took up the case very seriously, called me, we talked. I even called the deputy again to confirm the details of the girl.
Yes.
And then Joyce told me now, because she has a number of people who are willing to ensure that girl stays in school until the end of her Form 4.
Yes.
They wanted a document to show her fee status. So on the fee status of the girl,
Oh, yes, yes.
So I told her because it was a Sunday, we wait until yesterday, Monday.
Which is Monday.
Yeah, so that now I could go to the bazaar, we confirm, because I didn't want to give fake figures.
Exactly.
So yesterday morning, I called the deputy, the bazaar, we looked at our records.
Yes.
And we were able to establish the position of the school fees arrears.
Yes.
So I requested the deputy we prepare a document showing that something official for the school and giving the school account, because we didn't want any money coming to us.
Yes.
And just the same way, we didn't want the money going to any individual. If it was meant for Philomena, it was to go to the school account.
Exactly.
Yeah, so later I sent it to Joyce Molinge.
Yes.
Yeah, she took it up, and by evening, she was already giving me the responses of a few people.
Yes, that's good.
Who are willing to assist, and also the PA of the Mwala now MP is the one who called me, Mr. Kivuitu.
Yes.
So I gave him an account of where it started, because you see, when something is on social media, it can elicit a lot of questions and reactions.
Yes.
And considering the girl is an orphan. Yeah, so I gave him the full account of where it started. I even quoted your group, and that is where the letter came from.
Yes, that's good.
But it was for the intention of assisting the girl get somebody to pay the fees. Probably the only mistake, or what we can call that, is human weakness.
Yes.
Yeah, it was because you did not call the school first.
Yes.
Yeah, but the intention was good.
It was good, madam.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Eric.
Yes,
yeah,
madam.
In case we need your assistance in the follow-up of Philomena's case, now that you are aware of it, you are connected to her friend Veronica and the family,
yes,
we shall get back to you.
Nitashukuru mama Lilian.
Okay, karibu sana.
Yes.
And thank you for the information.
Asante sana.
Okay.